Okay, welcome back. One thing I want to say before we get started. I went to... I've shown this location off before, but right off the Shrine of Merun Stegon, there is an unmarked location that has a helmet, which is the one I'm wearing, and it also has an axe. I sold the axe, it was of soul trapping, because I already have that enchantment. I don't remember what it was last time I was there. I don't think it was soul trapping, but if it was, then possibly that's a good place to find the soul trap enchantment. And I have this helmet here of alchemy. These gloves that I have, I also picked up of alchemy, and now I'm about to make some potions because this helmet increases my alchemy and the gloves increase my alchemy. So smithing, 24% better. Before it was 20 or 21. We want two-handed. I went around the plains between Windhelm and Riften and picked up a whole bunch of Dragon's Tongue. So we're gonna make the potions of that. However, we still require... I mean, these are two-handed and fire resistance, but I think I'll quote-unquote use them as two-handed potions. I'm not sure if there is a potion that makes a pure two-handed. Well, there is probably, but I don't know which one it is. So I'm gonna use a few here for a potion of resist fire. Running out of the Flaminita, and I'm gonna go with the two-handed. It's probably more important. Then I'm gonna make snowberries and frost mirion, which is frost, right? Yeah. Snowberries can also be found along roads where there is a lot of snow, and frost mirion in people's homes, along with garlic. So there we go. We got a little bit better stuff. I'm also gonna put the helmet and the let's see, this thing and this thing in there. Back to my armor. Right here I put the things that I'm gonna sell eventually, along with these two things, if you were curious. Here I have some enchanted stuff that I haven't disenchanted yet. Smithing equipment, along with that barrel over there. And we need to go ahead and check if I can... So here's what I'm going to do. I still have that steel ingot. Yes. We leveled up. Let's do that. Let's put a point in health. We're going to do something very, very dangerous in this one. Steel smithing. That's another thing I haven't really done that much because, yeah, I don't really want the levels, but we're going to make this superior. Apprentice level work. Yeah, sorry then. I'm not proficient at it yet. We're gonna put the soul trap enchantment on this thing, and we're gonna go to... I don't actually know what the long hammer spawns. I have to look that up. But we're gonna go there and try to get the long hammer. It's guarded by a bunch of Falmers and what have you, so it could be dangerous. That's why before that we will go to Silverdrift. That is the location I know, and see if we can do... See if we can get the second word of disarm. I put 1 point into enchanter. You don't require any levels for that, just to see if this is gonna make it better. Let's have 1 second so we keep as many charges. 555 for 1 second. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Let's see, a grand soul gem is 546, 426. You know what? 400 charges. It's a warhammer. It swings slow. We'll do that, but we need to name it something. We'll just name it Dawnguard number 1. So that it stays high up in the favorites menu as well as the other menu. What is that when you name a weapon? Are you kidding me, guys? When you when you name a weapon, I wonder why it allows you to have those smiley faces and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure you can't have that on the weapon. So it should just exclude those symbols. Let's get the amulet of the Shrine of Talos. My equipment is a helmet of Magicka, an armor of restoration, a ring of restoration, amulet of Talos, gloves of two-handing, and boots of fire. Silverdrift is like in yonder direction. It's like there somewhere. Actually, next to Silverdrift, you have the fiery soul trap enchantment, don't you? That's 2 enchantments for 1. Let's discover Valenwood on the way there. I'm gonna turn it daytime. Looks better. But yeah, that's what the plan is. Let's see if I forgot something. Made potions, enchanting. We're also gonna talk to Parthenax just to get that stuff out of the way. We have the Kell. You know, the Elder Scroll. And in Silverdrift, there are a lot of people to trap, so that's fantastic. There's also a lot of people to trap here. You get Aura Whisper in here. I guess we can take the chest. Is that a dragon? Damn straight. Don't fight anything, wolf. There are actually 2 chests here. Firestone, nice. That's some decent value to it. But the reward for this dungeon is mainly good one-handed weapons. Let's go let's head towards Silverdrift here. See what we can do. I think we should be able to do Silverdrift. It's the main boss may be a Draugr Deathlord. I chose the Dawn God Warhammer. I don't know. There's no particular reason. I think it's gonna be better against normal enemies than the Silver Sword would, because I was thinking either the Silver Greatsword, which is 20 points to undead. It's gonna be really good against undead. But the Dawn God Warhammer is gonna be better against normal enemies, and it has the little bit of bonus against the undead. But it also gives me more XP when I attack with it, because it has a higher base damage. Plus, I don't know, I wanted an excuse to use it, I guess. I almost never used the Dawn God Warhammer. It looks pretty cool. Kind of fits the whole steel theme that I have going on. So a bunch of snowberries to pick up in this area. Yeah, while the videos were rendering, I was picking up some ingredients that I haven't really done, because I've always been on horseback the entire time. That's a thief. Don't they sometimes have decent loot? Let's see if we can pin them against these bandits here. So that's Silverdrift, and back there is Ironbind Barrow, where you find this fiery soul trap. No. It's a regular bandit as well. Isn't it? Yeah. He's not gonna do that much damage to the bloody woman. Another regular bandit. Oh, I didn't finish it. Where are you, huh? There you go. I doubt we can disarm her. No, we can't go Elemental Fury either. So that's technically, we don't need the soul trap. Okay, let's just fix things here. Let's take away Elemental Fury for now, and this, and then put on Oak Flesh like that. These thieves are pretty strong, as you can see. Good thing I staggered her. Just run out of stamina, lickety split. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she attacks quickly too. Come on. Jesus, she's destroying me. It's absurd. Nope. Yeah, use your stamina. We do have a few decent potions with us, but whatever. She's one of the few enemies that actually uses dual wielding properly, huh? I've killed Grelod, but I haven't done the Dark Brotherhood. Maybe that's why they're sending people after me. Means necessary black sacrifice means someone else is dead. Failure is not an option. I mean, someone wanted me dead, I guess. Not sure why. Maybe I've stolen something, but usually they send hired thugs after you when you do that. We don't have the Ring of Namira, so we can't really feed on these guys. But the hammer should start to come in handy here soon against all the undead. We have a bunch of soul gems that we picked up in Alftund. And this is gonna be next level. Boom. Regular Draugr. This is a book of two-handed words of philosophy. The P is silent, like in Hippopotamus. Garnet, fantastic. Oh, white. There might be another strong one upstairs. Let's recoup. Could disarm them, but we need the heavy armor training. As long as there's not too many, maybe we will let them keep their weapons. Look how quickly my stamina drains. Oh, don't move. I thought I would stagger her there. Whoos. Yeah, whites are pretty strong. I think maybe if they were if they were two-handed, they do more damage. But then they wouldn't have the damn frost spell. When they're two-handers. Well, I can't disarm white, never mind, they're 14. I was gonna say disarm them and then drop like a dagger or something so that they can pick that up and start hitting you with that instead. But nah, that's not gonna do a goddamn thing. Once I get 2 words, I think I can disarm at least whites, but it probably stops at like 20-ish. Let's see, it is a dolphin, but I will take out this trap anyways because it's really dangerous. Could potentially come and bite us in the buttocks at another time when it's less convenient, you know. Who's next? Who's ready to die today? Sweep? Oh no, I didn't quite have it. It's alright. Was a puny weakling anyways. Get to use the hammer for a bit. We need stamina constantly, don't we? Dragon white, okay. This guy, does he have a spell? Doesn't look like it, but he's a one-hander. We got a bowman back there. See if we can take him out. Oh, it's a restless too. Alright, let's try to line them up. Possibly use sweep, although there's not a lot of room to fight here. Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. Hopefully the mic didn't pick it up, but my TV audio was also on. What? I'm sweeping. Come on, guys. Rah! Didn't stagger any of them. Right, hang on. I pushed again there. It didn't do that. I need them to be together. And sideways. One more. I don't know if it's gonna hit. They did not. Heal, goddammit. Yeah, it's good they don't have the bloody... Come on. Rah, wicked. Both of them are lessers. I don't want to wait yet. This is an expert chest. Hopefully there's something really good in here. That is gonna be next level. I'm liking the hammer. It's a little slow though. I'm not quite sure what is better. Like, I guess hammers are a little bit more if you're patient. They're good if you're patient, you know. But I don't really like to do the whole being, you know, researching that much. It's not that fun. But if you can weigh the if you could figure out if there was like a chart or something that said, for example, let's say steel sword weighs I think 17 units, how much a steel sword consumes stamina per its weight. You know what I mean? So you could be like, okay, a steel sword has a weight to stamina consumption ratio, a damage to stamina consumption ratio when you power attack of like 5, right? And then you could compare that to, let's say, this Dawn-God War Axe here, or Warhammer. This has a weight to stamina consumption of, you know, 6, right? So like you could compare it that way. But you would have to literally go through every weapon in the game, or I would, and bloody power attack with them and see how much stamina they're consuming when I power attack with them. Which is not that hard, but you know. And then also, this is not in the game though. You would have to, or it's not like, yeah, in Skyrim, but it's probably in Wikipedia somewhere. You can probably figure out what are the, like, I think stagger is chance based, maybe, I don't know. So like Warhammers have a bigger chance of staggering than swords and things like that. And there is like a number to that. So let's say Warhammers have, I mean, they should have the highest, right? So let's say again it's 5. A 5, like, the statistic is 5. Not 5%, but like 5. And then a dagger has like 0. I think a dagger has 0 or 0 point something. So basically no chance to stagger whatsoever. So yeah, you could sort of measure it in that way. No trap, please. Yeah, there's another guy here, unfortunately. This guy is treason. We may have to... Okay, he can't shout like that. He just took out your own buddy. Holy moly. We need to get close, but, you know, potentially could do a lot of damage. He's at least a one-hander. Oh, good. Let's not pull the lever. We don't want to fight both. Shout. Nice. And also their swing speed. So like, how many hits per minute or per second, kind of? That's probably too low. How many hits per minute does it take with a warhammer? How many hits per minute with a sword? And then you combine all those stats, like, oh, the warhammer does this much dagger, it does this many hits per minute, it does this much damage. Just a little list of all of that stuff. I promise you, like, if this game was online, if Skyrim was online, all of those statistics would be out there. Because people care more. Because it's more competitive at that point. What was that? You didn't finish! Oh god. I always get caught by this trap here. Ow. Oh, please be Magicka. Fudge. I saw the blue, I was like, oh. Did I say alchemy or archery? Alchemy, 15. I have a helmet at home that was 17, so it's not technically better. Oh my god, if that was like Magicka. Because I have this helmet I'm wearing is 20 points of Magicka. The other one would have obviously been better. Don't one-shot, huh? Maybe, yeah, with a standing power attack, I think I would one-shot. Guardian Circle, Elven Bow, Wicked. I don't really have a bow, but I'm not using a bow. Oh my Jesus. Oh, he missed. It was all under control. I have cleaned out my inventory, so right now I just have this axe. And I was thinking of using the long hammer as my go-to, and then just use this against undead. I call this an axe, didn't I? A hammer. I have a hammer. Hard to play and talk and think. I can't do those. I can't do those things at once. If I had chewing gum right now, I'd be on the floor, drooling. And it would be too hard to do all at once. Only message. You gotta die in 1 second. Raw. Two-handed 88. Wicked. We need to go back to this. Go back to the drawing board, as they say. There are still some more tough enemies ahead. I mean, not these guys, but... Yeah. This is a book of pickpocket, I believe. Unfortunately, ooh. Okay, but that's on the left side of the tree, but it's 76 and 28. This is superior, it's 82 and... Okay, so it's only 2 units heavier. Maybe Elven is actually better. Pretty cool. If this thing wasn't upgraded... How much was it due before? I don't remember how much it was doing before it was upgraded. Are you a bowman? Yeah, let's not have that. I cannot disarm you, but soon enough, after I loot your boss. Wow, okay. Don't think I've heard that one. I mean, I probably have, but not paid attention to it. You think it's time for music game? Is this enemy worthy of that? To wield the power of Thor, don't move. Just stand still. I'm not joining with that big man. Alright, this is a choke point. Really, really tough coming up. And they got a Bukaradin. Now you can keep that Fokra. It goes through walls. I like it. So the boss rushes me because it's a one-handed. This is a... Let's see. Okay, I think that was a power attack. But I am using... Yeah, go. While he's taunting. I was using Oak Flesh. Nice, close the door. Yes. There's 2 songs playing. Sorry about that. I can't quit the game to fix that right now. Well, I could. Oh, you can bash. This guy is next level. Wait. Jesus. At least it doesn't have ranged option. Alright, let's quit the game now. I hate when that happens. It's so treason. Right, he's still taunting. Oh. Wait, what? I blocked. Maybe it's because I didn't have Oak Flesh. Well, that's a great start. And also not full health. But didn't he hit me last time with that attack and I survived it? Okay. And survived it with quite a bit of health. Maybe it was a different attack. Their attacks do look similar sometimes. And he's using Frost as well. Since I'm a red god, it's not treating me very well, let me tell you that for free. Heavy armor, nice. At least the archer isn't following us. Let's close the door in case he brings out an arrow. Come on. Oh my god. Please stagger, please stagger. Good. Okay. We can take him. Oh, Gradine. They sound pretty cool when they say it. Rah. Rah. Nice. This guy might be a greater. Let's check out his soul size. We have 4 graders and 1 grand. Although he took a while. Surely he's gotta be a grand, right? No, he was a common? Are you titting me? 5 points. Look at this shit. I said 4 graders and 1 grand. I still have 4 graders and 1 grand. So he must have counted as a common and he gave me that much trouble. What the hell was that? Okay, whatever you say, game. You're the boss. You are a Scourge. Take it easy. I mean, I guess that guy was a Scourge Lord. Is that what it said? The previous guy? But I mean, come on. He was next level. I have heavy armor. I'm you know, armored up to my teeth. Good. He cancelled his own attack. About the whole staggering thing. I have heard that it's based on the weight of the weapon. Or like, when you're talking about like swords versus daggers versus maces and axes, it could be based on the weight of the weapon, right? But isn't it also based on the type of weapon? So let's say you have a Daedric sword versus a steel mace. Isn't the steel mace gonna stagger more often than the Daedric sword? Even though the Daedric sword weighs a similar amount. I don't exactly remember how much it weighs, the Daedric sword, but... Or if you even worse, if you do it with two-handed weapons. Let's see, I think a Dragonbone sword weighs around 17 units, which is the same as a steel greatsword. I could be wrong on all these stats, but you know, I think it's something like that. Oh, he just fired. But surely the steel greatsword staggers more often than a Dragonbone one-handed sword, right? So I'm sure it's based on the type of weapon as well as the weight of the weapon. Or like just the type of weapon, I should say. Whether you have an axe, a sword, a mace. The weight is irrelevant. Which, doesn't that make then the long hammer super good? Or something like Skyforged Steel super good? Because Skyforged Steel axes weigh very, very little in comparison to their counterparts. There's a lot of nerd talk, you know? But I'm killing Draugrs for the 700th time. What do you want? Let's train some restoration then. If the trap is gonna be like that. What? Why, you guys understand me? Maybe we can make our way up the mountain and deliver the Kell to Parthenax. Finish it off with that, because he has a lot of things he wants to say. Like me. Light armor, don't remember if I have that or not. So let's get out of here. We got what we came for. Let's see how many shouts. We have 2 Aura Whisper Animal Legions. I guess definitely one, the second word of disarm, but I don't know which one I want between those two. Let's go to the Greybeards and tell them that the Blades sent us. And then they should teach us clear skies. Oh, these are free for us now. But Dragonstone is not that rare. It's not that hard to come by. When you first set your mind to like, oh, I want to pick Dragonstone, it comes really quickly. I think Bori always has an Amulet of Talos as well, which you can pickpocket. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been speaking to?
Have you learned nothing from us?
I'm not the puppet. This moves the conversation on quickest.
No, we do not regret this loss, but not.
But I don't know. But besides that, I don't know which one it is. I'll see you. I guess I'll see you at Parthenax. I'm not gonna fight the enemies on the way to him. Takes too damn long. All right, Throat of the World. We'll see what happens with Parthenax. What he tells us, he also teaches us Fire Breath, the first word. I'm kind of tempted, honestly, to just do the glitch because where you learn 2 words instead of 1. Okay, it looks like he still has the same sort of dialogue. We might have to do his whole. The Elder speaks first. Yes. Takes him a minute to do that. I guess it's better to do this part up here now while he's talking than later. Well, not for you, because I'm gonna skip it anyways. All the... Well, no, you should see this. There we go, now we can learn. I don't know, I wonder if there is a speed strat to like doing all of this stuff quicker. Let's pick up the Notch Pickaxe. It increases your smithing slightly, I think 5 points or 5%, something like that. Raises the wielder's smithing ability. Can we check? It says 28. What did I have before? So I guess it's 5 points, or like however many points. 23, so yeah, 5 points. That's pretty okay. Most of the time it's probably not going to be enough to buy you an additional like smithing tier. But for those odd times where it is, you know, it could be useful to just keep it on you. It's like an additional thing, right? Aside from all your potions and alchemy reagents and enchantments and enchanted potions. Oh lord, the loop-de-loop. I believe with the unofficial patch, or it might be Skyrim Special Edition, things cap out at 33 or 34%. Like better smithing potions. Yeah, the Rotmulag weights, I got it. Yeah, spoken, he says. So, here we go. Here's what we can do. Let's quick save, get the shout. And then before he gives me his soul, I'm gonna learn it. And then when he gives me his soul, I get the second word of Fire Breath. Fetch me your soul. Now greet me or whatever.
Now, show me what you can do.
You hear that? Your Tor. That means I have 2. Sausage of Losmul. Okay.
You would not come all this way.
Do you know it or not? No, it looks like I still have to go through this entire dialogue. Let's hope this doesn't glitch the game, but I want to get something from you first, big man. Maybe we can test it out in this fight. So don't you fly away from me. Hey! Oh, I want to... so he has like 3 words of power, or Rotmulag, that you can pray on. I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. This is where he usually is when you come with the Elder Scroll. Oh, you can't. So I guess that's a little shitty. Ugh, we'll do it after the fight then. I always pick Force Without Effort. This time I'm gonna try the Fime one, the Become Ethereal one. I kind of see what it does, because I'm not really certain. Yes, you could wiki it, but whatevs. I'm gonna skip this part as well. The game has a high chance of glitching when you do this. That's why I made a hard save. Alduin doesn't spawn, basically. See you in a jiffy. Okay, looked like it worked the first time this time. Here we got Alduin, Master of all Masters. We'll see what we can do, because this is a Warhammer after all, and he does a stupid amount of damage. We may have to use our potions. I think we have a level as well. Two-handed. Oh, this is 30%. I guess we can use it against Alduin. Wait for him to land, though. He's about to, is he? Come on, you bastard. There we go. Can't use Elemental Fury though, so that's gonna be problematic. Especially... I can't hit him. Oh no, this glitch. Oh boy, oh boy. Is that Parthenax doing damage to him? Oh yeah, I can. I am hitting him. It just doesn't... It just doesn't... Wait. Boom, there we go. I don't know why I couldn't bash him there. It held the button. I don't have a level. Okay, fantastic. And I get got there. Let's try again. Okay, it looked like it worked first time. Let's slay Alduin. I like to hit him while he's talking. Let's see if we can use a potion of the Berserker. Potion of Berserker, isn't that... That's not my potions. My potions only go to 20%. So this one's 30, that's pretty wicked. Let's keep him down. He does a lot of damage with fire and frost. A lot of damage. So this is the disadvantage of a Warhammer. Maybe I'll let him fly away if he wants. Nope, he wants to do that, okay. Because he keeps shouting. Bash. I couldn't... Oh yeah, because he drained me of flipping... health, of stamina. We may need a little bit of respite here. Hopefully he can't eat me. Bite, for sakes. Keeps shouting, which forces me to bloody bash him. Alright, that was some decent damage though. We may need our potions here. He just has an absurd amount of health. Dragon Rend. Oh no, he did that stuff. Starts raining meteors. I think we have potions of resist of fire. This one gives us both two-handed and resist fire, so we'll use that in a second. Hopefully none of the meteors hit me though. That's gonna be treason. There we go, he's coming. We have a level. Cool. Don't eat me, please. It's gonna be bad. I'm just gonna gamble on the fact that he can't. Alright, good. Sort of. I missed. Oh my god, grab your popcorn. This is gonna take a minute. And I believe this is the only weapon I have as well. So I'm depleting it on him. Oh. He juked me there. Do I have the Blessing of Talos? Sure. No, it's not the Sure Grip one. Okay. Come on. Still. Oh my god, Alduin. You need to hover at the very least. You can't just keep flying. They fly very unpredictably. There we go. He gets the full word. So we can hopefully keep him down on the ground for a bit. Here he comes. Two-handed and resist fire. I think while he's on the ground, can he still perform the... Hang on. The meteor shower. I like to use that to stagger him, but I was afraid he would fly away. Skipped his animation. Let's gamble on the fact that he can't bite me. Heal. Man, hammers are just the worst. Against dragons, they're too slow. Because you need to bash and then you need to hit him again. Next time, it's like, I could have done that sooner, but I wanted to use it to stagger him, not just like... Because if you stagger him while he's staggered, he doesn't stagger. Seriously? It comes out that quick? Or maybe it's just the recovery of this thing is too slow. Let me just check if I have a different weapon. I absolutely do not. Damn. Yeah, I'm not quick enough with my bash. I didn't even heal anything. And that's pretty much death. I have a level up, but... let's go with Lesser Ward. Because he's gonna do that again. There's no hitting sound when I hit him though. That's a little distracting. Alduin resisted sword trap, yes I know. Please heal me this time, come on. I need to quick save too. I think he can fly, there we go. Maybe we use become ethereal now, I don't know. We'll keep this one because it staggers him. It's like a free stagger. And then he skipped his animation. Oops, wrong potions. We need rest of ward and back away. Can't even run. Heal. While the lesser ward is up. Oh, he broke it. He breaks it? Maybe he does so much damage with his fire breath, or his frost breath, he breaks it. Dragon Rend, okay. Use the potion. I already did use the potions, didn't I? Where are you, huh? I'm basically just calling Alduin mortal over and over again. Jor, Jor, Jor. I'm trying, trust me. Oh, Parthenax is in my way now. Fight each other then. If you're gonna be like that. I couldn't strafe to one side because he was there. And he started this thing. Okay, let's try going clear skies. Hopefully he can't follow me here. That's just additional damage we don't need, is it? Isn't it? He's already on the ground. Take it easy. You do some of the heavy lifting, shall you? Focus on you. Bite, perfect. Haha, jinx. Why don't you use fire, fam? His bite doesn't do that much damage. Oh, okay. Sort of good that he didn't hit me there. Maybe that's why he hasn't eaten me, because technically his bite attack doesn't do a lot of damage. But his breath does. Yo. Maybe I didn't have the shout. I don't know, that was ridiculous. I do have a shout. Yeah, it's counted as if I've shouted. He didn't do it though. Look how little health he has left, and Parthenax's breath didn't kill him. That was brain surgery and a half. Oh my god. And man, there are a few glitches with the main storyline, aren't they? The one in Skyhaven Temple when Delphine and Esbern doesn't want to actually tell you where the scroll is. And this one here where Alduin doesn't, your weapon doesn't, you know, act as if you've striking him. I think there's one where he doesn't actually take any damage, he's immune to damage. And there's also the one with the Elder Scroll, like actually reading the Elder Scrolls. A bunch of glitches in the main storyline, kind of ridiculous. Because when you're receiving the feedback of the sound of your hammer hitting the dragon, and you're getting audio clues, it's a lot easier to like determine your swing speed and, you know, when you need to switch to healing spells. It is easier.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have.
We need to yeah.
Perhaps a fine place to trap one of our.
Okay, how about you give me the goddamn words of power, you absolute fiend. Could have helped in that fight, maybe.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, though knowing will I.
So I'll try Fime and see what it does for me.
That is fine. Let that
Eternal Spirit. It's tied to become ethereal. See what the active effect is. What is it actually called in the active effects though? Maybe I haven't gotten it yet. Hang on. So yeah, we're not gonna do the main storyline at all. I was thinking, if I go to that place, could be pretty decent because you get a Dragon Priest mask that's heavy armor. I think it's 50 points destruction. 50 points magicka, and then 20% to restoration and destruction, which is pretty good. So yeah, that was it for now though. In the next episode, I'm gonna get the long hammer. Hopefully you enjoy this one, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.